Here is your digital weather for October 25th, and as expected, snow is moving into southern Manitoba this afternoon. There's a lot more of this in the southwest, and really, as depicted on Futurecast yesterday, and as depicted on the snowfall warning, we are looking at the Trans-Canada Highway corridor being the northern edge of the snow. Anything south of there in the southwest could be about 10 to 15 centimeters around Brandon, more like 20 centimeters along the international border. The snow has only just begun in the Winnipeg area as of about 3 in the afternoon. If we take out the satellite, you can see just what the snow is doing here, and it is heavier in the southern Red River Valley than it is in the Winnipeg area, so we're just on the edge of it as we head into the evening. I'm looking outside here from the studio, and I can see the streets are dampened slightly, but we're not even seeing accumulations yet, even in grassy areas. This is where by Wednesday night, and by night I mean about midnight, we could have totals kind of like that, 10 to 15 around Brandon, farther to the north, closer to 20 centimeters along the international border, but not much here in the Winnipeg area initially. This is what it looks like as it goes through into the overnight period. So right after midnight, we see an intensification. It's moving a little farther to the north. It's kind of getting out of the southwest area, out of Dauphin, Swan River already. And Thursday is really kind of a quiet day here in southern Manitoba. Pretty cloudy, could see some lake effect flurries up around the lake regions, and closer to the border you may see some flurries, but it isn't until much later in the day that we start to see some accumulating snow once again. And what you'll see here is a line, well, it's maybe off your screen, but a line that shows the rain snow line. So now this is overnight Thursday into Friday, 2 a.m. And we've got more of an intense snowfall happening. And this is where I think we have potential for another 5 to 10 centimeters, lighter amounts out to the west and heavier amounts along the international border and south of the border, and more accumulating snow as well into northwestern Ontario. So that's into Friday early in the morning, and then all of that just continues to move out to the east through the day on Friday. We'll still see a few flurries with northwest winds at about 30 or so, and we're still going to see a lot of cloud cover on Friday. Okay, projected snowfall amounts Thursday up to 5 p.m. We only have about 3 centimeters in Winnipeg, 5 in the Brandon area, according to this model, but then you take into account that Thursday night into Friday snowfall, and the amounts rise quite a bit. Winnipeg at 14, Kenora at 19. So again, any of the amounts you see on this map are in addition to what has already fallen. All right, so yeah, -2, wet snow tapers to flurries overnight. Tomorrow, a generally cloudy day and about the same temperature-wise, but the winds will be higher, 25 to 40. Clouds darkening into the later part of the afternoon, and then the snow starts up again overnight. Pretty bright day, pretty decent day across the north, -1 to 0 for daytime highs, even a sunny 2 over in Island Lake. And as we look at